Ben, but oh my God, I miss having you in my life. And I know I can find a way to prove to you that you're not the broken person you think you are.
I wish you were right. One of my shrinks told me that kids who have been abused tend to become abusers themselves.
Mm. The shrink also said tend to, which means it isn't a done deal. And I think you are strong enough to fight this.
Maybe I'm just not as sure as you are.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It may be a good thing that you're staying here, but Stefan DeMera is not a good influence.
See, I don't know. Stefan wrestles with the same kind of demons that I do. I mean, he wasn't raised by Stefano, but he still fears that Stefano lives inside of him the same way that I'm afraid Clyde still lives inside of me.
Not if you fight him.
Sierra, I try to fight it every hour, every day, not to be the person that he was. I still lost it with Jordan. What if I did that to you? I'm not sure I could live with myself after that. I don't want you living in fear. Even if it's just in the back of your mind.
Do you want to know what really scares me? Thinking of my life without you in it.
How is Marlena?
I was just going to come find you. Well, it was a little rough in there. I hate to tell you, but she flatlined. But she's okay now. She's okay.
She flatlined, but she's okay now.
Yeah.
Can I please go see her?
Yes, your dad is in there. You can go.
All right. Kayla, do you have any idea how this happened?
I'll have to explain it to you in a minute, all right? I need to talk to Eli. Oh, thank you for getting here so quickly.
How's Dr. Evans?
Well, she pulled through. She's regained consciousness, and her heart is strong.
That's great. But I'd like to tell you I have a lead on Kristen Amara, but I don't.
The reason I called you is because I noticed a small pinhole in Marlena's IV line. No hospital personnel would do that.
So what happened?
I'm guessing that Kristen snuck back in here. She saw that the cookies weren't working, so she injected penicillin directly in Marlena's IV.
When I said that John being your biological father was good for all of us, I meant that finally you will have a relationship with the father you can respect. And now, if you'll excuse me, I need to take John the sandwich before it gets stale.
Well, what do you know? I was going to check on my dad and his wife, too. We can go to the hospital together.
Suit yourself.
Kristen showed up? Well, that's impossible.
I don't know. I never believe anybody who's told me a Damaris died in a fire or an explosion.
Because they're always rising from the ashes.
There you go.
So, Kristen poisoned me?
Hey.
Hi. You're okay. She's okay.
She's okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, sorry. You gave us quite a scare. We thought we lost you, Marlene.
Oh, no. I wouldn't go anywhere. Not when the people that I love most in the world, my family, were right here.
You can't be falling for me.
Then why did I kiss you?
How long have you felt that way?
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of hard to figure out. You remember how decimated I was when I found out everything that had happened with Rex, and was so grateful for your friendship, and then those feelings kind of got jumbled all together, and then there was something else going on inside me that had nothing to do with Rex, which is probably why I was so determined to have sex with you, to try to get even with him.
Yeah, it's only because you slept with your sister, not his brother.
It was more than that.
important thing is that it never happened.
Rex was so determined to get me back, and I was not used to him being the insecure one in the relationship. And to be honest with you, I kind of enjoyed it. But then that threw me off balance again, and then I had this dream that made things very clear, and it was about you.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell you the dream. It's just the important thing is that after the dream, and with Rex trying to be the perfect fiance, honestly, it made me sad.
Why?
Because I knew it meant the end of you and me being more than friends. And Eric, you are the best and kindest and most giving.
No, I'm
yes,
not.
Yes, you are. You are to me. And I think that we could be really good for each other. So I guess the big question is, did I wait too long to say all this? You keep saying that I am better off without you. But I cannot imagine my life without you in it. You made me trust again. And I'm pretty sure I made you believe